What's up, everyone? It's Adam Bernard, author of One Hit Wondering, the stories of 41 hit wonders and other tales from the crates. Due out July 21st. That's this month! I'm very excited. So, this week I'm bringing you the trivia tidbits from the first half of the 90s section of the book. I broke up the 90s into two different sections because I wrote about a lot of 90s artists. So, here's 5 trivia tidbits, one of which is super duper easy, about the artists you will read about when you pick up this book that are from the first half of the 90s. So, you'll read about the band whose drummer once owned the royalty rights to 2 of the biggest albums of the decade. There's also the woman who successfully sued both Janet Jackson and Beyoncé. There's the band that inadvertently provided the soundtrack to a revolution in a country nearly 1,000 miles from their home. That one's actually one of my favorites. All that, and of course, everyone's favorite Canadian reggae informer. What leads off this section, however, is a woman who disappeared from the music scene for an entire decade on 3 separate occasions. That's another one of my favorites. Actually, all of those from this section are some of my favorites. I try not to play favorites. Someone asked me what's my favorite in the book, and I always name a different one. So, that was the trivia from the first half of the 90s. Don't forget, One Hit Wondering comes out July 21st, and I'll be back next week with the trivia from the second half of the 90s.